And let's get to it. Down to the field. It's time for kickoff. Two teams here amped and ready for football. And off we go in week 2 of Draft Champions. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Champ Bailey. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And Champ Bailey, a man who had 52 picks in his great career, has a pick there.
And if people had actually challenged him more, what do you think that number would have been?
Could have been higher. They just didn't like to throw his way, and for good reason.
Well, when you throw it and he takes it away, and he had such great ability that when he made an interception, there was a potential it'd end up in the end zone. He played both ways in college at the University of Georgia.
Play clock winding down. Oh, design run for their wideout. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Now, that's a run that warms a play caller's heart because you're actually set up to do whatever you want on offense. You come right back and run essentially the same play because you have momentum, or you can fake that running play and throw something deep over the top, or you now feel like you have an extra down to play with because if you go ahead and just throw it and you don't get it, come back and try and pick it up on 3rd down.
Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there to swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Taylor now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Taylor going to give now to Williams. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. And Dwayne Allen on the ground. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
On first down, it's Taylor. And this is complete. It's Marshall. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1. Red zone opportunity. And here we go on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Ricky Williams punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams are going to take a first quarter lead. Now Andrew Frank's on for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll wind up with 3 yards out of that, and it's second down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it. He's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Marquise Lee, the intended target, and it's third down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Throwing on third down, Luck. Drops it underneath for Collins. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Now Luck. Man open right side. It's the tight end Clay. The completion good for 3, and it's second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Here's Luck. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough third and long coming up. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on second down. Yeah, they've got an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd and 13. Here's Luck. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. NFL teams last year a little under 50% on 4th down conversions. This is a bit tougher. 4th and 4. They are going for it. It's Luck. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Clay. Give him 23 yards on the pickup. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
As far as I'm concerned, Andrew Luck can do it all. I mean, he's an underrated runner. Toughness in the pocket. Strong and stout. But let's face it, the money, that comes from his arm.
And smart. Valedictorian of his high school class in Houston. Then he goes to Stanford. He's got it all. Throwing his Luck. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it. They do stop him, but he gets it all the way down to the 1.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere. In the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Luck on the sneak. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. He'll get nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down. After the run, Luck going to throw. Rolling to his right. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. So a minute 56 to play in this first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. Well, they're going to try this thing. They're at the 5, 4th and goal. They're going to go for it. We'll see. Run, probably pass to both in the arsenal. They snap it to Love. And this is incomplete. He tried to keep it himself, but can't stretch his way in. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now Taylor back into his end zone. Over the middle, and it's caught. Brandon Marshall. And they're going to get this one all the way out to the 25-yard line. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed. And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well. Showed it right there. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Now Taylor to throw on second down. Throws left side, complete to Brandon Marshall. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And defensive.
Turn up. I'm breaking in. I'm at the